How's it going, Dave and Comic Book Investments? So in this video, we're going to go through my featured auction that happens every single quarter, so every 3 months. It's going on right now. It ends tomorrow. Today is Thursday, so it ends tomorrow, which is Friday the 10th. The first day, which is our premiere day, which is like most of like the really expensive stuff, that ends tomorrow on Friday. Then we have basically Saturday and Sunday, we have more stuff that ends all through pretty much the entire weekend. So go check it out at collectorscomics.com. Tons of good stuff on there. Tons of good deals, all sorts of stuff. I'm going to go through some, just select a few. We have like 2,500 listings with all sorts of graded books. We have tons of signed books and like autographed books with like sketches, all sorts of stuff. So go check it out. I'm just going to go through a few. I'll also put on here currently what their, the bid currently is at. So first we got this Amazing Fantasy 15. Yes, Amazing Fantasy 15 and 208. It is restored. It just has cover trim. But yes, obviously this is the first appearance of Spider-Man. So that is up in auction right now. And here for a signed copy, man, I wish I got all these kind of things when we go through the CGC every single week. But this one's signed by Stan Lee. And this is actually the Phantom sketch cover, also by Romita and Latour as well. So if you want that sketch cover variant. We got the first appearance of Hal Jordan's Green Lantern in showcase number 22 in a 4/5. This one is not only signed by Michael Turner, this is Michael Turner's Phantom Volume 2 is number 0. This is the Wizard World variant, but it also has a sketch right there, which obviously Michael Turner is no longer with us. So getting a sketch like that, pretty hard to come by. Got some Golden Age, the Spirit number 22. This is the last one in the series. This one's pretty cool. This is Spider-Man 789. It's a sketch cover, but it has sketches by Mark Bagley, Rick Leonardi, and Bob McLeod. Pretty cool right there. Tons of sketch covers. Like, I think we have over 200 like signed sketch covers. Signed or sketch covers. I want to say both. Here we go. First appearance of Thor, Journey to Mystery, number 83. It is restored, and it is a 3/5. Again, all this stuff going on right now in auction. You can get it probably pretty good deals. Punisher Limited Series number 1, but this is the newsstand edition in a 9/8. Very hard to get these in 9/8 as a newsstand because kids, grab them and they just bend them over, things like that. So a little harder. All right, a lot of signatures on this book. We got Wolverine Limited number 1 at 9/6. And this is signed by Chris Claremont, Joe Rubinstein, John Romita, the senior, obviously, and Stan Lee, and Frank Miller. It's on the back. Got to read the back. There's so many signatures on there. All right, we got, it says newsstand edition, but it's not. That is a mistake. It's not a newsstand. This is a direct edition. You see it's a slash. That's what they did before they started getting the little Spider-Man logo on there. Right there. See Spider-Man's face on the bottom? They would just put a slash through it. So this is like the start of the direct. So this is a direct edition. Signed by Marv Wolfman, John Romita, and Stan Lee. First appearance of Black Cat. Here we go. We got Bernie Wrightson, who is no longer with us either. Swamp Thing number 1 in a 9/2 signed by Bernie Wrightson. Strange Tales 110. First appearance of Doctor Strange in a 5/0. Walking Dead number 1 in a 9/6. Giant size X-Men number 1. We got, I think, 3 or 4 of these, all different grades. I think we have an 8/0 and a 7/0, and then we have some lower grades as well. This is 7/0, giant size X-Men number 1. First appearance of the Punisher. We have a couple of these. Spider-Man 129. This is in a 7.0. There we go. We got a CBCS, and this is a Mad Comics #1, Mad Magazine. Yeah. So the thing with this, they never had to do get the Comics Code Authority because magazines were never considered comic books. It's very weird. So that's why EC, they pretty much almost tanked, other than this comic book right here or magazine, because pretty much the code just wiped out all their other comics they had, their comic lines, and pretty much, yeah. Here's another Hulk 181. This one's a 5.5. We also have 2 and an 8.0 as well. So we have 4, I think, total. Very, very high grade of an early Silver Age Spider-Man. Number 5, Faces Doctor Doom. This is in an 8.5. First appearance of Deathlock. This is signed by Stan Lee. So very expensive signature. It was funny, like when he was alive, these signatures actually didn't add too much to the book. Now they add a ton to the book, obviously, because you can't get any more. I wonder what the last book he ever signed was. That'd be interesting if like someone knew what it was and actually had it. The very last book. Here we got the Avengers #1. And this is a 7.5, but this is a conserved, and it's conserved. Cover clean, cover reinforced. Nova #1, first appearance of Nova, in a 9.8. Yeah. Oh, here's that other Hulk 181. I think I said, you probably saw it on the thumbnail. Hulk 181 at 8.5. Let's see. Off-white to white pages. And here's the last one I'll showcase. First appearance of Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. This is in a 9.0. Very, very cool. So again, collectorscomics.com. We have tons and tons of stuff. Way, way more than this. We have stuff, you know, high grades, low grades. We have books that are in like a 10.0. You know, a 9.9s, things like that. Tons of good stuff, and all different price ranges for anything that you want. Go check it out, collectorscomics.com.